Vikings here. Happened off camera. The Apparently Ranakaya has gotten married. So Ranakaya now has married Borgilda. So again, these things happen just off camera. I let it run for a little bit after the last raid, so we'll see how all that plays out. Uh, that being said, we also have an animatree linking that we need to do. We'll probably go ahead and get the animatree update for, I believe we want, yes, we'll get Swarte up to level 3. Um, so with a marriage on and everybody attending the wedding, you'll see everyone gets a big boost. You get a 40 level boost here. Anyone that attends the wedding gets a 20 level boost. So everybody's going to be in a pretty happy time right now. So that's good, considering that we've got a couple nasty quests coming up. We still have the protecting allies, with 2 mech clusters, and then the paid battle. Notice there's only 1 day left in this, so within a day, we're going to get 3 groups of raiders from the night dragons are going to land on us or attack us. So we got to get ready for that. So that's important, to make sure that everybody's healthy and everybody's prepared for that. So I think everyone's got good guns, got good equipment. We've got our 2 non-colonists that can help with this also. All right, first things first. Let's get rid of this table and desks, and then we need to make a double bed because Ranakaya and Borgilda are going to have a need that they're going to want to sleep together. That's just part of the processes when they're married. And marriage is actually a really good thing in this game because you get 2 people that are married. They generally have good morale. They will take care of each other and things like that. So all very good there. And as you can see, the room that I'm building for the sterile room that we're building for the high-tech research bench is coming right along, so in pretty good shape there. So actually, I think we're in pretty good shape to let it start running. This fire trap is set up. This one is still burning down, so I'm going to have to do some work to get this one back in play. So I probably want to close a door here until such time as I can get this all repaired. So let's go ahead and turn it loose and let people get rolling. Okay. Let's see, where are we with this guy's prisoner? Oh, his will is broken. Okay, so we can start converting him. Let's go ahead and start converting him. Very good. We got to wait for the wedding to end. Still got the wedding ceremony going on. I think right after the wedding ceremony, the marriage ceremony is finished. Everyone goes back to work. Let's take everybody out here and let's do this animatree link. Let's get we want to get Swarte, another one. Let's leave him out. Leave Ranakaya out. Leave Kalod out. Everybody else can attend the session, and we'll still be at 100%. So go ahead and do that. Where's Kalod? Kalod, make the bed. That's more important than anything else. Let's get a good bed. Give me something that's like a good or excellent bed. Excellent bed. Awesome. Excellent. Okay, Swarte, let's see what she got as far as a new psi power. Give me something good. Ooh, vertical pulse. This is good. This is a very good combat one because what this will do is it essentially makes everybody within an area that she affects. Area effect is 4. Makes them like sick and vomit and nausea and stuff like that. So very good stuff. Excellent. All right, so Ranakaya, I need you. Well, what's the temperature in this room? 58. That'd be cold. Kalod, you're breaking these down. What time is it? Yeah, okay, so what I really want to do is get assign her and Ranakai to that bed. So they should get into this bed together. And that'll make them happy. Even though it's cold, I think that's worth it. Then we'll break this down and I'll move this bed up in this area right here. Fungus farm is coming in pretty good. We got plenty of food, lots of meat, lots of meals. Let me check what was everyone's set to simple meals. Okay, that's fine. No worries there, all good. Something else I can do to make the barracks nicer is I can start putting like end tables right here. These end tables around the beds. That'll make them, you know, give them more sleep. Ooh, battery broke. Cost me a component. Well, 18 components. I'm pretty good here. Oh, okay, look. Looks like we've got enough. This is all completed now. Let's go ahead and build the high-tech research bench. Now, this is a big deal. It's going to cost me 10 components. I'll put it right here. Oh, bad temperature. Bad temperature. Let's see. I can either put a heater in here. Let's put a vent in here. Let's put a vent that way. So right next to that heater. Hopefully that'll heat this room up enough so we'll be in good shape. And I think... Okay, good. Let's take their bed. Reinstall their bed. There. Tell you what, instead of eliminating that chair, let's just reinstall that chair here so that someone can sit while they're doing research. And again, notice there's a little bit of dirt in here. I want to make sure that, got to get the dogs out of here too. Let's go to the dog area. Clear dogs. I don't want the dogs in here because dogs bring in filth and dirt. So we'll keep the dogs out of the clean room. I need someone to build this, then we'll clean it up. Once I got it cleaned up, then we'll go ahead and break down these. I don't know if I'll break down both of them. I may just break down one of them. You can still use the the basic research bench when you're researching, you know, stuff down here, but anything that's higher, like, you know, shield belts, which may be something I'm going to go after, or precision rifling. Shield belts would be really good. If I could get shield belts on my guys, that would be great because they could close on shooters with the shield belt and not take damage. That would really help. Let's see, orders. Let's get rid of these plans here. Don't need those. Excellent. All right, so we're doing pretty good here. 9 colonists idle. Why is everyone idle? All right. I get these 4 can be idle, but why are my other colonists idle? Okay, notice Ranakai has already jumped onto the high-tech research bench. Oh, I've got... Oh, jeez. I don't think I need this many people doing research. Let's break down this one. What else do we need to do? What should somebody be doing? Oh, up here. I need to lay down straw. That's what I said I was going to do. I was going to do straw up here. Put down straw. And see if that makes a difference as far as setting the fire and let the people come into the fire trap. Okay. Let's see, you got plenty of fungus, plenty of hay, plenty of gold. What I don't have is plasteel. And I'm going to need plasteel at some point. Now I know that the one quest that we did, the paid battle, which should happen 2.4 days ago, supposed to happen within 4 days. Within 4 days. This will give me some plasteel. I do need plasteel. I should also look for anyone that comes to trade with me if they have any plasteel. So let's see. This is set up. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. Something I could probably do is build something over here. So as bad guys come out of here, I could lay my shooters in here and have them protected. So let's talk about security. build some. What do I got them? Oh, what do I? Oh, don't do that. Go away. What do I have the most? The most marble. So let's build over here. I hate using marble for this because marble is a good material for. Let's just build some barricades right there. This way, as people come out of these things, if they make it through, I can line my shooters up here and have them shoot them. Probably ought to do something similar up here. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's get rid of this wood, chop the woods down, and build some marble barricades up here for our skies to hide behind. Okay, back to inspired taming. Thanks to a high mood. This is all right. This is exactly what happens when you have people with high moods, and I've got mood bars set up. So you see people that are going to be all green, they're going to have high moods, and you see. Let's see, where is she? She's here. She's not completely green, but she's very high mood. And high mood people have a chance of getting an inspiration. Typically, they get an inspiration in something they're good at. So this is for animal taming. So if we go and I look at her, see she's got a very high mood because she attended the wedding. But she doesn't have very good animal skills. That happens. With an animal skill of 3, there's not a whole lot she could tame. She could tame, I think, horses at 3. What's out? No, what's out here? I don't care about bucks and does and wild boars. Nothing in. Well, let's see. That's a hare. No, there's nothing really here that I really want to tame. Like, look, if I wanted a pet mega sloth. Really don't want a pet mega sloth because they eat a ton of food. But if you look at them, they'll have a minimum handling skill. So where is it? Yeah, you got to have an animal skill of 10 to tame a mega sloth. Now on the other hand, to train a bunny, you need a minimum of 7 to train a bunny. How about a rat? What does a rat take? There, 4. So even something as minuscule as a rat, she doesn't have the required handling skill. Now, the thing about this inspiration, it's like they almost guarantee that they'll tame the animal, but there's nothing on the map really that I want to tame anyway. I've got too many animals as it is, I think. And how many animals do we have? Yeah, oh jeez, more puppies. Alright, I may release the puppies to the wild, I don't know, we'll see. Because they eat a lot of food. On the other hand, I could send somebody off to hunt more bucks and does, but I think I'm going to wait. I'm just worried that I'm going to get this raid pretty soon for the paid battle, and I'm going to get like 3 attacks in a row once it comes. So let's see what happens here. Now, it looks like we're building the barricades here. Oh, rescue glasses. Okay, don't care. That was a rescue mission for a 50-year-old that I really didn't want to deal with. I've got, again, once you rescue someone and they join your clan, you have to either accept them with all their traits, or you can banish people. But when you banish people, it kind of messes up people's mood. But I didn't really think it was a good idea to try to get that 50-year-old in. We've got a pretty good sized clan right now, and I've got a good mix of weapons and melee. I think the thing I need to get is, once we finish flak armor, I'll probably jump over here to shield belts. Try to get shield belts. Again, shield belts are going to need components. So components are going to be sort of the tall pole in the tent. I'm down to 8 components now. Now there is a way that you can make components, and it requires steel. Now, the good thing is, I got a bunch of steel here, and there's still tons of steel on the map that I can mine. And being high-yield miners, when we do mine out the steel, we get a lot of steel every time we mine stuff, so that's good. But I really am worried about plasteel and components. That's what's going to probably be the key to us being successful on all these points. All right, so everybody's coming down here. Let's check schedule. Okay, I don't have everybody. Let's get you guys meditating. I could even have you guys meditate if I want. It may help grow the anima grass faster. And here you see Borgilda and Ranikaya getting their psi functions up as high as possible, getting as much of their psi power as they can by meditating. Let's see. Okay, this is coming along right away. We're getting the straw in. We've got the barricade in place. This is good. Tell you what, I'll leave this door open when he comes back. So this will be the path that people can come into the base. If I can get over there with a Molotov quickly. That's a good point. It took time for me to find the Molotov last time. Maybe we should get my flame gear and put it on a dedicated shelf so I know where it is. Let's do that. Let's build a shelf. It could be a small shelf. Small shelf. Get the small shelf built. Okay, and on this shelf, I want to clear everything, and I want the only things on here will be a Molotov cocktail, and there was a weapon. What's the weapon called? It's a particular weapon that allows you to ranged weapon, incendiary launcher, and I want to make this critical. So they should move my gear. There's the Molotov cocktails right there. And eventually I should find my incendiary launcher and move it over here. Molotovs are the main thing, because it's easy for me to use. The incendiary launcher, again, I could get someone to use that and have them set the straw on fire. Finished flak armor. All right, research screen. Let's jump over here. Let's go to shields. Come over here. Okay, got the one research bench down. So we're in pretty good shape. How are we doing with this guy as far as converting him? That's under his social. Okay, he's losing his certainty in his cult, which is good. As he loses his certainty, we should come and join our particular ideology. Once he has our ideology, then I'll reduce his will and then recruit him to join the group. Because again, I think this guy'd be a great person to make into our dedicated miner. How are we doing food-wise? I think we're still good with food. Everybody's good. Yeah, plenty of food still. Gardens are good. Plenty of medicine. And we're coming right along. What's the temperature in here? 61. Still a little cool in there, but I'm not seeing anyone. Let's do a quick check on everybody's health. Good. Good. Big toe destroyed. That would be a candidate for a bionic leg, because you'll see her movement is just a little bit slower. Good. This is a guy that had the dope on him. Okay. Ooh. Left middle finger and left toe. So we got an arm and a leg. So you see moving and manipulation is down on this particular individual. He's really good at melee too. And crafting. That's not good. Having a damaged character for crafting is not the best. So he is fine. He's got an old itchy scar. And fine. And Nix has got a right arm and a left thumb. Let's see, it impacts his manipulation. And these guys I don't really care about because those are essentially cannon fodder. At least until the mech cluster event is complete. Okay, moving right along. Still cold outside, hard snow. Let's see, I think I got plenty of wood. Yeah, lumber's still good. I haven't put any floors in this one or the warehouse yet. I don't think there's really a need to put floors in them yet. People really do like beating up on these training dummies. I'm glad. Oh, here it is. Okay. Night Raid Dragons relationship. Okay, let me pause it right there for a second. Ooh, jeez, what's going on? Where are they? Group of pirates and their pods went haywire and landing scattered all over the area. There are people with relationships. Okay, so Pirate Nicole is an aunt of Viper Slayer. All right, so I'm going to pause the game right here. And I'm going to end the recording because I want to have a whole separate recording just on the attack. Okay? Let me go ahead and close this and stop the recording.